Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I want to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses, gambling, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today let's talk about luck. Luck and circumstances always play a role in power. This is inevitable and actually makes the game more interesting. But despite what you may think, good luck is more dangerous than bad luck. Bad luck teaches you valuable lessons about patience, timing, and need to be prepared for the worst. Good luck deludes you into the opposite lesson, making you think your brilliance will carry you through. Your fortune will inevitably turn, and when it does, you will be completely unprepared. Time to prepare your day and goal in the future, one day at a time. This is powerful. A lot of gamblers start out with their good luck and they hit, and it's just like a hit of heroin. They can't stop. And I remember it being a giant eagle and being in this line with this guy. And I said, where you go? And he said, he's going gambling. I said, oh my gosh, you're going to lose everything. He was so angry at me. I said, gamblers are losers. You can never, ever, ever have what you didn't work for. It's all a lie. It's all an illusion. It's all a setup for you to fail and become addicted. And that's exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it happen over and over. And remember, gamblers don't tell you when they lose. They just tell you when they win. And it's with your life. When you gamble and skip steps and think that you're feeling good and you did this all on your own, and you cut corners, and you rush into another relationship after a bad one and didn't feel and didn't learn and didn't grow from the other one, you're going back to square one. It's just a fact. Again, there are no skipping steps. There are no shortcuts. We all have to do the work, and it's internal. Our self-esteem, our self-worth. We keep repeating and doing the same thing over and over and over again. And unfortunately, I'm seeing it happen. I am actually now grateful when I see my kids hurting and crying and in pain. I love it because I know they're processing it. I know they're feeling it. I love when a client comes to me and they're shaking and they're scared and they've hit their bottom. I say, oh my God, I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now I know we're going to get some work done. Nobody gets any work done when you're sitting on the fence and you have all this so-called good luck that everything happened to you effortlessly. And those people that never had to work hard all my life, I always had to work hard when it came to learning and growing, and I just always felt inadequate, insecure, never good enough. So I always strive to be better and better and better. Now I'm able to teach what I've learned. So many people don't have to repeat the same lessons I have. And I'm so grateful that I was resourceful, that I never did quit. And I did start to believe in myself. And I did put the right, strong men and women, black and white, in my life to learn, to grow, to change, because I wanted to. See, that's the thing. You have to want it. You have to want it more than the life that you have. You have to want the change. It has to come from your head to your heart. And I speak of that every single day. And if it doesn't come from your head to your heart, it doesn't work. So welcome, like I said, welcome all emotions. We need the good, we need the bad. And be careful with that good luck, because right around the corner, remember, you have to do the work. You have to not skip steps, and remember, balance, not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by the Tao. Fill your bowl to the brim and it will spill. Keep sharpening your knife and it will blunt. Chase after money and security and your heart will never unclench. Care about people's approval and you will be their prisoner. Do your work, then step back, the only path to serenity. Okay, I'm reading from The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. Remember, I told you I like to read from different books, and he really helped me with my emotions. Today's message, the stuff that holds you down. The stuff that holds you down periodically rears its head. When it does, let it go. You simply permit the pain to come up into your heart and pass through. If you do that, it will pass. If you are sincerely seeking truth, you'll let go every time. This is the beginning and the end of an entire path. You surrender yourself to the process of emptying yourself when you work with this. You start to learn the subtle laws of the process of letting go. Every time you let go, there's less stuff inside of you. It may not all pass through at once, but if you keep practicing over time, the blockage will release. Today, when your stuff comes up, practice letting go in the moment. Observe the pain, allow it to be, and let it pass through. Choose an approach to let go that works for you, perhaps practicing either acceptance or compassion in the moment of disturbance. At the end of the day, write about your experience. What blocked energy did you surrender? How did you let it go? Were you able in the moment to see the experience of an opportunity for growth? I love this. I love this. Choose an approach to letting go that works for you, perhaps practicing either acceptance or compassion in the moment of disturbance. I really find that very powerful. I love letting go with love and compassion. I don't like letting go with anger and hatred. They're just two different emotions, and the anger and the hatred will destroy you. I rather see you let go with love and compassion, and I love letting go with love and compassion and saying a prayer. It doesn't always perfectly happen that way, but when I find myself, if the anger starts, I'm able to smash it and let it go and say a prayer and send off with love and compassion. And that's where we win. That's when we become the better person, when we're able to let go with love and compassion and know that they're just not good for us, whoever it is in our life, whether it's a friend, a partner, a lover, it may be a parent, it may be a friend, whoever it may be, for you to have a better life. If there's somebody in your life that's taking you backwards and taking you down, it's time to let go with love and compassion. And to not make them wrong, just let them know that you're just not growing with them and that you're going backwards with them and that you can't grow with them, and that you send them off with love and compassion. And that's not an easy thing to do. I've been doing it for years. I have 37 years coming up, September 15th, 1988. And I've been doing a lot of letting go with love and compassion, and with family members, with friends, with people I loved, people I trusted. It feels good. It feels good to take charge of your life. It feels good to not blame. It feels good um, to create my day and the kind of day that I want to have. And I want to have it with patience, love, and compassion. You can't ask for a better day, and to be there wherever I needed, where it might, like my daddy said, go where you're needed most. And that's what I do. And to be able to have a job where I have the freedom to give service, to reach out, to help the people I love. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. 2 heads are better than one. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button and hit subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Please start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And if you love it, share it with 10 other people and have them share it with 10 other people. That's the only way we're going to get this podcast out there. And I want you to have an unusual day today. And thank you for listening.